Hello again guys, and welcome to Optics Straight YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing a Leica Magnus I 1 to 6.3 by 24. Leica is known one of the finest optics producers in the world. They pride themselves with a long time history as an optics producer. They made some major breakthroughs and milestones in the fields of sport optics. Leica company was invented in the middle of the 19th century, more precisely in 1849 in Wetzlar in Germany by Ernst Leitz Sr. Nowadays Leica camera, as they are called, employs more than 1,600 people from all over the world. They are constantly looking for new and innovative ideas in the fields of sport optics. The company is producing optical products such as rifle scopes, rangefinders, binoculars, spotting scopes, their own ballistic programs, cameras, corresponding optical accessories, and much more. Leica Magnus I is the second generation of the Magnus series. With this series, Leica introduced some brand new features with their rifle scopes. They improved every small detail on the rifle scopes, which they consider to be inferior and basically unworthy of Leica. For example, the battery holder, illumination knob, logo, optical and other physical properties, illumination and so on. This rifle scope is extremely short with 272 millimeters, as we can see. Which is very good and highly usable. It's very easy to handle. It weighs 544 grams. This is not very much. Its rifle scope has, as we can see, nice black finish. You can mount this product with any 30mm rings because the tube diameter is 30mm. It doesn't have parallax adjustment, but features a fixed parallax which is set at 100 meters. This scope is designed for driven hunts in both daytime and low light conditions, but we'll talk about more about this in the continuation of this review. Also, scope is suitable for short and bit long range shooting due to 6.3 magnification range, which is quite a lot. Without doubt, physical features of these rifle scopes are exquisite. We can quickly see this very fine finish, rugged build, and comfortably usable elements. As we can see, magnification ring runs very smoothly, so does the diopter adjustment ring, and the illumination control ring and turrets, as we will show in the continuation of this review, are very nicely usable. This product can also be ordered with a Zeiss VM rail, which adds to the robustness of the rifle scope. So now we begin with some optical features of this particular rifle scope. Zoom range of this rifle scope is 1 to 6.3 times with a very good 6 times zoom factor. Diameter objective lens is 24 millimeters. Rifle scope also transmits great amount of light with 91.1%. This is one of the best light transmission rifle scopes there is. This Leica product is designed with an outstanding field of view, which is 6.5 meters on 100 meters at 6.3 times magnification and 43.2 meters on 100 meters at 1 times magnification. So this really is an amazing information, and I think from our experience one of the best there is. Eye relief is also very encouraging with 90 millimeters, which means that you can use this rifle scope on even heavier caliber rifles with unafraid of the recoil of the rifle. There is absolutely no tunnel effect at any of the magnification ranges. Overall optical quality of this rifle scope is, of course, premium and undisputable down to the very last detail. This product also features one of the best eye boxes in the world in the field of sport optics. Rifle scope is also shockproof, fogproof and waterproof. It's also submergible up to 4 meters. It's filled with dry nitrogen purging, which means that the lenses will not fog even in very cold conditions. Since Leica uses Aquadura lens coatings. The company offers 10 years of warranty for this product and all other corresponding products from Leica. Now we will continue with reticle properties of this rifle scope. Rifle scope's reticle is placed in the second focal plane, and as we said in the beginning of our review, it's meant for driven hunts. It's designed for driven hunts. But due to high magnification for a wide-angle rifle scope, you can easily use it for longer range shooting. Reticle also has central dot and circle illuminated. This model has CDI reticle, but there is also 3 other reticles available for this rifle scopes. These are L-Plex, L3D, and L4A reticles. So we can see that Leica really covers a wide range of reticles for this rifle scope. Leica Magnus I features a very interesting illumination system. As we can see here, this intelligent illumination system is usable in daylight and low light conditions. You can switch it to daytime and low light setting, as we can see here. So this is a daytime setting and this is a low light setting. And if we place it on 0, it's turned off. Brightness can be adjusted in 60 steps, which is incredible. These steps are adjusted by clicking or pressing left or right side of this knob. So we can see here the indication says minus. It means you lower the brightness intensity level, and here we have a plus. With this you intensify the brightness intensity level of this rifle scope's illumination. Also, illumination has a position sensor, which means if you place the rifle scope in the vertical position or on the side, illumination is automatically turned off, which is very good. It's quite economical since you can save quite a lot of energy that way. You can replace, remove or install the battery very simply. You remove this knob. So you remove this knob and you simply insert the battery by moving this notch, placing the battery inside and close it back again. This is one of the features that Leica improved with Magnus I series. Basically, this is very interesting design because in previous models, with previous Magnus models, the battery, when you open the knob, the battery simply just flew away. But simply, you just in this case, you just simply turn this notch like this and simply remove the battery. So this is a very intelligent and a nice solution for this battery holder. So illumination of this rifle scope is truly amazing because this rifle scope is truly of a premium class. It's usable in even the most bright daytime conditions and during very low light conditions. And additionally, this very big knob is easily operated even when using gloves, so there is really no problem there. What is also new with Magnus I series is the handling of this illumination knob. The previous generation of these rifle scopes had this knob very easily usable, and you could operate it very nicely. But with this one, the operating of this knob is very more firmly and therefore very more comfortable to use. Also, the Illumination dot is more finely usable and covers more area than the Magnus first generation rifle scopes, but also the intensity of the dot is strong just the same. So next we'll talk about turrets. Rifle scope has capped hunting turret. As we can see, it's in 1 centimeter on 100 meters clicks with multi-number of turns. However, turrets have no turn indicator. Turrets have approximately 10 millimeter or third of MOA per click on 100 meters. By pressing the turret down in this manner, you can simply reset the turret. This is also a new feature in this second generation of Magnus I rifle scopes. This is very usable, very easy usable. We know that the old models you had to use the hex key and you had to unscrew the turrets to reset them, which took more time. So this is really a very practical way to operate the turrets. They have no locking function, and basically they don't require one because these are hunting capped turrets, so there's really no need for this there. As for the turrets themselves, as we can hear, they are very nicely audible, very appropriately we could say. Every click feels extremely good, very crisp and very nicely defined. And additionally, they are easy to handle and to use. There is absolutely no diversion between the turrets, so overall quality of the turrets is without question extremely good. So we are again at the conclusion of our review. Basically, we end our review with some bad or good points, but about this rifle scope there's really no bad points to name. Everything is of extremely premium quality. Basically, Leica put in a lot of effort to improve very small details on this second generation of Magnus rifle scopes. This is probably the most ergonomical rifle scope of all in the entire world. So, rifle scope includes CR2032 battery, lens cap, lens covers, inspection certificate, warranty card, Magnus I manual, and Sport Optics accessories manual. So I hope you like this review. If you wish to add anything, you wish to ask anything, please leave a comment below or subscribe to our channel. Take care, until next time.